think that pasted in right.
What? So I don't know how Impel works. Like, say it's in my main link. Does Ancestral Warchief get the effect of it, or does it have to have its own?
It has to have its own.
Because like, okay, because that's what I
Unless you've
did. I
got
put,
Impel on the tree, then it
yeah,
has a version of its own.
yeah. No, I don't have any Impel on the tree. I'm just relying on the gems. But yeah, I was just wondering because like I put Brutality in with Impel as my damage, and I have Multi Totem and Ancestral Warchief or whatever. So I think Multi
And
Totem's
I
like really
think
OP.
the yeah, multi-totem is good. What I like to do is do multi-totem with a protector and a war chief.
Yeah.
So then you get both effects.
Wait, if you link them together, will it cast one of each or something?
If you link them together, what it'll do is it'll do two, because you would have three total at that point, right? So
You have to cast them separately, huh?
so you would cast one and then you cast the other, but then you would have two of one and one of the other.
Yeah.
Or what you could do is just have like Ancestral Protector by itself. You just throw it up, and then if War Chief's linked, you'll throw it the one. Then you do the other two, and they'll come up. So then if you do like Ancestral War Chief or Vol Ancestral War Chief, then you can get two of the big dudes just out,
Yeah.
and
I'm
they'll go
using
crazy,
that.
and
They
then
slap.
you throw out two of the normal ones when they disappear, and then you can have both of them up like that. So then you'll still have the three, but you can't.
Well, one thing I was
But then
testing
what happens is they'll start replacing them if you do two and then the other two. Like you
do they? Because I was looking at that and I'd cast like two of my regular totems and then do the Vow, and it looked like I had 4 totems.
now the Vow though you get an extra one because of the Vol gem. So yeah, that is correct.
So you can get 4 totems when you do that.
Yeah, I think that yeah. The one of them there was one way when I was playing this, like when that multi totem thing just came out. But yeah, I was getting it some way there, some combination you can get it. I think if it's actually attached to both, you can actually get it that way.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, it says Vow totems maximum summon 4.
Okay, well then there you go.
So yeah, that might be how I've been doing it. I was confused on that. I actually wasn't sure how it worked.
So.
Yo.
Yo. Okay, yeah, let me hop into your hideout.
You ready?
I don't think we know each other well enough for that yet.
That's weird. Had to go and make it weird.
Yep.
Whoa, come on, let's not start lagging on the first map. Okay, should be somewhere around the bottom. Whoops. Come on, pop up. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There he is. There he at. There he did. You wanna do the monolith?
Yeah, we can. I don't care. I can't like attack or I'll die. So.
Yeah. Oh, come on, where's that thing at? Going this way first. Weapons. Nope. Nothing over here, really? Okay, I'm gonna pop Berserk just to see if I can get it. Wow, this one was a shitty one, dude. There's that red wall of get wrecked. Okay, there was like one splinter up here somewhere. Where'd it go? Huh. Am I blind? There was an eternal splinter up here that dropped.
Hmm.
Huh. Weird.
Okay. Well, we can.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. I think you got. Yeah, never mind. You got loot on.
We might be on free for all. I
Yeah.
don't really.
That's probably what it was. I was like, what? Where did he go? that here. Pretty good bleed jewel. If I end up doing a bleed build on soft core, then that'll be it. If anything, it's yeah, that one's just good for bleed for damage anyway.
Yeah, you want to see Jax? I just unveiled those two things.
That's funny. Okay, so what do I need to do real quick? Wasteland, crystal ore. Could do Alice.
Exile?
If I get transport, that kind of be awkward. So I got 30 minutes to do it. Oh shit, I fucked up.
So my sheet DPS with my totems down and stuff now. I got an Abyssal Depths. It's not the good one. Rip
Reap.
Wait, how do you know it?
the load screen.
If it's Shaper, then it's a Lich.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but my tooltip, when I pop Granite Flask with totems out in game, is like 600k almost or something.
Nice.
Damage is getting good. Yeah, it's like 500k or something, I don't know exactly. I killed that thing instantly, like the thing in the thing, the Lich, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I literally killed it instantly. Oh. This thing has Beyond on it. There's some Beyond boss spawned.
Azbazoth is a challenge this league.
Oh, I ripped him in two. Touched him and he died.
Is that Azbazoth?
I was the one that summoned all the raging spirits.
Oh, okay. The fire dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Touched him and he fell over. That's all I really know.
Okay.
Is there a decent tier 1 this league? It's Desert Spring. Or no, Desert. Whatever, Temple. Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, that should be enough. One node for now. Oh, I probably could have.
Food for the machine.
I can buy an upgrade real quick. That'll probably be the fastest way. I have to back and forth really quick times. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Okay, cool. That was easy.
Yay, Merklap done.
Ooh, ooh.
Easy
Trust.
mode. Now my totems taunt. Totems taunt. Totems taunt? Totems.
Tauntums. That's just all you gotta say. Now you got tauntums.
There you go.
Oh, the way it's look. Oh no, it just ended at a trove. First one, I was like, oh, Abyssal Depths.
I'm unkillable.
Also, Abyssal Depths won't spawn unless it doesn't move but once. If it moves more than once, no Abyssal Depth.
Yep.
You'd be proud of me, EG. Team, I was sitting under the tower with like maybe 20% health, and I didn't flash fling him. Because I was like, oh, he has Ignite, so I'm just gonna get ahead of him by virtue of the fact that he's gonna lose a bunch of CS here.
Nice.
Yep.
Should have flashed.
The sound that I just
I
like.
really wanted to.
You should
So
watch
bad.
the stream right there, because what happened was my little item thing on Fury Trade, or the trade thing,
Hmm.
just went nice right when you got done saying it. Which reminds me,
Are you playing ranked?
Me now.
Then you should have flash flung him.
Fair point.
I thought about getting gold again, but I don't know.
Yeah, I got gold 4 and I was like, alright, I'm done. Get the season rewards.
Yeah, I got gold 3, and I'm like, I think I might actually make a play for this at some point.
It's just
I
too
don't even
hard to
think I'm
win
done
as
with my
AD.
placements. So you would say that, but
It's too hard to carry as AD, dude. You can't. You get fucking 4-man bot every time.
If you're winning, yeah.
But, like-
ADCs are like the dominant lane to carry from actually right now.
I was
Well,
gonna
people
say
are
in
like
the
this.
past, I was gonna say I don't know about now, but in the past, ADC was the best if you were. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, my instance crashed. Really?
It's really hard to carry as a singed.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah, that's true.
But
I lost that
Bye.
map.
when I get through a laning phase and I'm equal in CS to fucking Teemo with Ignite and I have fucking teleport, I'm good with that.
Just proxy his ass the whole game.
Yeah, I guess I could. I don't like to.
I don't think you can see us under turret very well. Depends
True.
on the
Not
going.
really. But right now the weakest lane.
Teemo's not too bad.
Yeah, Teemo should be able to farm under tower, no problem.
Get that extra damage on your auto pretty quick, pretty easily.
If you don't suck, I mean, you just, you know, I can do it. You shoot the cannon
If he's
minion
going
once
on
after
hit,
two.
then yeah, it'd be really easy.
Yeah, I would like if I play against the
Oh.
Singed as Teemo, especially now, my first item is Wits In.
Well, the thing with Teemo is, as soon as you hit 6, if you're going AP, you can just drop a shroom if he's proxying and just basically proxy back.
Fucking Teemo players.
Oh wow, has this been a thing for a while? Increase damage over time while wielding a two-handed weapon. I don't think I've ever paid attention to that mod till just now. Huh. Interesting.
And my Rammus actually successfully ganked for me, which is so unusual. Usually I'm like, no, just fucking leave me alone for like 10 minutes. I'll just take care of my own lane. Because normally what happens is they come charging in and I'm like, I'm helping! And then I fucking die stupidly because I like dive under tower or something. But now I have ult, so
Go.
Teemo's fucking 11 CS behind me.
I do a tier 6.
That kills me though. Dude fucking took Teemo after I picked Singed, so he was obviously like, oh, I'm more counter Singed. And took Ignite. And yet is losing lane. Like, fuck, at least win lane as Teemo.
Oh, messed up on that last one. Ooh, piece of candy. Use one anyway.
It begins. Just killed him inside of his minion wave.
Easy clap, dude.
Good enough. I hate seeing streaming monsters on a thing. Now I love it.
Yeah, they really made that really nice.
What level of an item comes out of that? What you can roll on it? Be interesting. Be a little too problematic.
Where's Dante at?
No clue. Wait, did he say? I can't remember now.
I think he has class,
Oh, maybe that's.
but I think you should be out by now.
Yay! Yes, I am, Zana. Just because you're here. Caldera. Choose a card. How much time do I have for reset? Garbage. 20 minutes. Okay, I can do this.
What do you think this is worth? I searched it, and 4 rolls that rolled a bad roll as one of them are like 15C, but ones that have like % life on them, or you know, another useful effect at all, basically, are like 5x plus.
Well, give me about 17 minutes and I'll check. At the most. Unless I get everything done faster. I'm doing my daily stuff because resets in like 13 minutes or 17 minutes.
Daily stuff.
Yeah, daily master missions.
Like, what? You can still do that? I know you can still do that.
Well, they appear on your map once a day.
Oh, those. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what you meant.
Yeah, I didn't really do the. I leveled a character yesterday, so I didn't get to do any of them.
It's not my fault.
No, it was actually, I gotta blame Drew on that one. Because he was like, hey, got your new character ready that you want to do? And I was like, actually, yes, I got all the gear ready the night before. And I was like, Mag, you want to do another one too?
Alright, I'm gonna go eat pizza, I'll be back.
Cool, cool. Which I hate Lightning Mirage. I hate it. I hate the sound. I hate the damage. So annoying. Although I think they seem to have lessened the sound of it, which isn't too bad. Sound like scratching a chalkboard, which I kind of I hated the sound, but at least it alerted me more than what it does now. So I don't know. I don't know if I really actually hated the sound all that much. Because I really liked knowing that I was about to die. Especially when you pop Ball Cyclone. Wow, I've already capped out my sulfite, even though, which that last map I died and then the instance crashed. So I couldn't get the sulfite that I wanted to get out of the map anyway, but luckily my Zana had me covered and gave me a Nico map. So I'm
Nice.
back to being maxed out. Okay, that was just hilarious. I should clip that and just loop it. I ran away from one of the things that, you know, in Caldera, you know, the Calm stuff, the things that pop out of the ground. I walked away thinking I killed it, only it went under the underground, and then I noticed that it was still there. And then so I go back to it, hit it like once or twice, and think I killed it again, run away. I did that like 3 times. By the way, did you need any? Have you got Uber Lab yet? Was that you who needed that, Steven?
No, I've done it.
Okay.
I
Were you
looked
needing
at
it yesterday? Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I love just how much damage I get to deal to unique enemies. This build, so good for bossing.
I haven't tried a boss yet. If I had the money to do a shaper set or something, I would just to see if I could, but I don't have the currency.
Oh yeah, you definitely could. With that, like, you've probably got more damage than I do. I would say you do have more damage than I do. The only thing is I can't tell the damage because it's like on bosses I essentially have 20% more, and then when I'm close to enemies I have another 15% more, and then if I get a kill recently I've got another 10% more. So a lot of mores for no reason that can't turn on in Path of Building unless you just make a jewel for it.
Yeah. I have no clue what my damage is because Path of Building doesn't even really know because of these stupid support.
Oh yeah, with estimating what the Impel and stuff does, I've got like 3 million DPS. So
I doubt mine's that high.
On-
I don't know.
on
That
the-
seems crazy.
on the jug I was getting about like 4 or 5. But that was also using an Abyssus in that setup too, so probably wouldn't recommend doing that.
Yeah, I'm not using no Abyssus, not as a Berserker. Don't feel like dying. I'm sure if I put an Abyssus on, my damage would just fly through the fucking roof, but... I literally am killing Red Beast in like milliseconds, it seems like. I literally touch them when they die. And usually I think Red Beast are harder than the map boss when it comes to like tankiness.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I've still got like 4 maps to do, and Nico popped up again. Damn it. I mean, that's good, but that means I'm trying to get everything else done real quick and try to get as much gain as I can. What was this one again? Was this Alva? I'll find out. Oh. Oh, Temp Chains. Like, why am I so slow? Problem with running old un-ID'd maps. Rivald. Ooh, Abyss anyway. Put one on it. That's nice. Can't lie though, if it's not a boss, I'm not doing it. Then move on. Rip. Oh, I don't have my banner on. That helps. Oh. I noticed that just a little too late. I just got a friend request. Ooh. Whoop. Whoop. I wonder if my Molten Shell's leveled enough yet. Back to it. minus mana cost. That would help out a lot. This chaos dispels. Goal. Definitely good for leveling. Well, and good if you're doing some crazy speed farming build. Where's the last one at? Oh well. Hey, there's the Alva. Okay. Just in time. Well, that's right, I got leech. Now they're gonna hurt. Weapons, splinters. I think I get div cards for it. Oops, that's a little awkward. Oop. Don't want to get hit first, especially when I was losing health like that. Come on now. Got this dude. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Well, let's go kill the boss. Which I never pick up the craft. That's pretty hilarious. Cool. What time do I have left? Let's see. Nico's on that. Einhar. What? Care about Alva being there. Jun. Do just a quick. That'll work. Don't have to get the Einhar done, but that'd be nice. Come on. Oh wait, did my leap slam get changed around? Here we go. That's better. Oh my gosh, that's gonna feel so much better. Don't know when that happened, but at least it's fixed now. Come on. Where is the last go full fight? There we go, div card. 2, 1, pop. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, this is pretty scary. I wonder if the last Nico thing's over this way. Oh yeah. There are a few more of these guys to kill. I mean, there would be a breach. Okay. That would happen. There you go. Damn you! Damn you, Piety. You didn't drop anything. Okay, what do we need next? Yep. What? Really? I don't have one actually. That's kind of awkward. Do this for the gin. Minutes. Technically she's gone now, so that works. Of course, when I'm trying to clear off all my masters and stuff, they just keep popping up one by one. Like Zana's up again already. I had like 2 Nikos. Oh yeah, I forgot to even, that was useless me doing that Nico actually, whoops. That's awkward. Oh, I'm definitely capped on Sulfite now at like 20k. Yes! Leo is level 3. Mm.
Is a natural part of life. I've made my peace.
That won't be enough, will it?
By swiftly delivering I must confess, warriors who fought I believed you to be bluffing. I see now how little regard for life you truly have. Whatever it is you want, it's yours.
Fortification int. Ow. Rude, rude.
I must confess.
Yeah, I can do that after this.
Then it is subterfuge.
This time, it'll be you begging for your life.
Let's prove that the syndicate has the might to make
Wait! Another deal.
Where are your first words now? You are nothing but a wild
Exile.
animal. Thing.
Another deal? I choose an honorable death.
There's only one fate.
Go on, do it. You're no stranger to murder. Just make it.
There's only
Sulfite
one
rather
fate
than
for
more
the weak.
beast, but oh well.
Made a little more
Hopefully it
show.
chooses Chimera.
Go.
What do we even get from
I
Hawk?
choose an
Oh,
honorable
strong boxes, right?
I'd have made a little more show. I can appreciate a killer when I see one. You're a killer. But I think you'll get more out of keeping
Sure.
me alive. Just tell me what you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a Harbinger, right? Harbinger? Yeah.
Was in dire need of a shake-up anyway, Exile. You've achieved nothing.
don't need those gloves.
My spirit is spent.
Where I made it so that fortification is now at 100%. The fortification in the area, I can't attack the doors or anything. Curious about that though. Wonder if that's what bugged it out last time. I guess technically working as intended. Hey, Eula. Got a breach. There's... I think it's Chayula. I'm not seeing any Chayula. Yep, it's Chayula, alright. But no rare mobs.
Is Zoth's blood worth like a ton this league? The last couple leagues it wasn't worth a whole lot.
I don't know. I would assume that this league it's worth more, but at the same time I've been surprised by a lot of things. Because my first guess after would be it's not worth as much. Just because of not too many people going elemental, at least yet.
Oh,
You look it up?
I'm looking. Zoth's blood. They are only 2x, 2.3x or so.
Oh, that's still good. Because a lot of
So I
things.
remember like in Breach League I was selling those things for like 16x or something. They were so much in Breach League.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Breach especially. Because everybody was like, everybody wanted one.
I wish I had some like
Pretty much
pure
after.
Breach stones to run, get a couple levels for a quick lot. The XP from those things is busted. Man, I haven't found like anything good. I've been lucky like with a couple things. Like I found like an X and you know, managed to 6-sync my weapon. So that's nice and all, but like I haven't really found anything like item wise. Like I don't usually ID like every pair of boots and stuff unless they're high eye level. But I do ID like most belts and rings and necklaces. And I haven't found anything. Usually by now I would have found something, you know, kind of decent.
Yeah.
I mean, level 85, and I haven't found anything. Kind of.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good league so far.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, sacrificial chamber. Won't be able to get it to level 3.
Oh yeah, that means
It's like the guy in this
Diablo 2.
sacrifice thing, or whatever, and the little mini bosses, you know, in here.
Yeah.
Like doing your temple to upgrade it. Yeah. Anyway, those guys, I'm literally just like spinning on for 2 seconds and they're dying, which is insane to me because last league playing Essence Drain until I got like broken damage on my Essence Drain, like it actually took a second for those guys to die. But then when I pushed my Essence Drain to like 3 million DPS or something, and it was like just broken because I had like a +4 or 6 or something bow and like an Enlighten level 4 and all that in it, or not Enlighten, Empower. When I got all that, like it was like stupid. I could like clear the whole thing without moving. How much mana do I have unreserved? Hold on. Maybe 25. I have like 15% unreserved. I could drop Ice Golem for a banner. Because those are only 10% reserves, aren't they?
Yeah, and also I don't like golems. Not a
Yeah, I
fan
mean, they die
anymore.
a lot, but I like Ice Golem just because, like, it caps my accuracy. It's what's capping my accuracy.
Yeah.
And, a little bit of crit.
Well, they die a lot, but also they get you killed a lot. Chain maps can be horrible with them. And also, too, like you go into alvas, and then just all the mobs, which they've done a lot to kind of help with that, but every now and then you walk into an alva and have a golem, and there's like 50 mobs already standing on your face.
It's just crazy to me how fast I'm killing these bosses. Like, I really wish I had a fucking, like, Guardian map I could go try.
Well, if you want to come into a Chimera, I've got a Chimera that I'm going to run here in a minute. Because all I'm doing today is farming paper after I get everything else done.
Yeah, I'm down to do that if you want to invite me to that. But I'm really pretty close to leveling, so I might try to get that first. Just in case, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, really?
I just took some damage.
There we go.
All these, like, lightning orbs going everywhere from this new league mechanic. I had when I popped the boss in, and, like, there was just a lot happening. I killed the boss. I mean, it left, but it had no health. Ran away. The first time that happened, it pissed me off, because I thought, like, I didn't have enough damage to kill it, and then they told me that, no, that's just what they do, they just leave. And I was just like, oh, okay.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah, right. But yeah, you know,
man.
I identify like all the jewels I get and stuff, and like I literally that bow gem is the best one I've found so far, pretty much. And if I exalt slam that and it got life on it, it would be like a 5 to 6x. But you know, you'd have to risk an X or something to do that. And I don't have the currency to do
the
that.
master. One of the Jin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Leo, I got Leo to 3, and I was hoping I had Elrion in the mix there, so I could get rid of Elrion out of the general position. So I have 2x essentially from Leo.
Alright, this is the last map, and then I'll have all T6s done. Might level off of this map, and then we can do that Guardian. Is it Valve?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, I'm going to Valid, most likely.
Yeah. I don't usually, after I get completion, I don't honestly usually Valve Guardian maps just in case they rip.
I mean, that's the thing. The only thing I cannot leech is the only rip.
I did it. Yeah, like when I was playing Essence Train, I did it because like you can't really rip Essence Train. Like there wasn't a map my Essence Train couldn't do. My buddy rolled a Hydra that had like Reflect Ellie on it, and it had boss life, boss damage, and like Tri Curse on it. It was like a crazy Hydra. It's like the hardest Hydra I've ever actually seen, I think. And it had Reflect Ellie, and he was playing like Vortex or something, I think. The cold skill, I don't remember.
Yeah.
And he was playing that, so he couldn't do it, and he asked me if I thought I could clear it. And I ripped my I'd taken my shavs off of my Essence String guy, and so I had to like respec, and I was just wearing a tab to have a 6-link because I'd started making another character. This is before I'd bought the bow on my Essence String guy. I just had like a decent wand, and I got rid of my shavs, and I ended up making money back and like getting it again, and then investing and getting the bow and stuff. But I just had my crap little wand and stuff, like 6k or something ES, 7k ES, and a tab on, because I had some really good gear. It's just I was wearing the tab, you know? and I went in there and I managed to do it, but I died twice on the boss because it just hit
Put 'em there.
much harder than you would think. Where's the boss in this map? Atoll. Is there a boss? Probably over here. Boss arena, most likely. Yeah, my character's not like super beefy, I guess, because sometimes I do take like half my health and damage or something from stuff. And I'm only in like T6, so I don't know for sure if I could do. Not for sure I could do a Guardian map without getting destroyed. But who knows?
Still.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Like these bosses, my damage seems like it's just crazy, but tankiness is just eh. And all this prep.
Okay, let's. Gotta do some bit of fragments. Reserve fragment farming. Those. Not bad.
I think they revamped
card.
how unveiling stuff works. It seems like you get more progress towards stuff than you got
I wonder
last
if I could do a
week.
good Whispering Ice
I think it
build.
depends on what level.
Be kind of
Well,
fun
yeah,
to do
it
Whispering Ice
does
build
to an
with all that
extent,
in.
but there was a
Code stuff on the tree.
that like
Be
there's
good.
the highest level like stuff you could get, and like unveiling the item, you'd have to find the unveil like 7 times to unveil it. And people were complaining about it because like it was too rare.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah, but all right.
They are doing something to change that here in the future.
Do you have a Volt map or Spider Forest? Because I'll be able to do the mission and get one of them for free, but I need one of those to have all the T7s.
Yeah, I got I just picked up a Spider Forest. I know that. Do I have Vault? Actually, I don't have Vault. So here, Spider Forest
Alright, so I'll just need to
up in here.
get Volt. I guess I can run this because that should level me. I need 1 bar, and then we can do that Guardian map if you're ready.
I've got quite a bit of sulfite to go through.
Yeah, I need to do that too, but I was kind of holding off on it because I don't particularly like doing Delve, but it's alright.
I do like doing Delve like when I get tired because it's pretty
Yeah.
pretty
Well,
mindless.
the main thing is I like Delve when I get into the like deeper stuff and the rewards get a little better and stuff. But like starting off, because like it takes no sulfite to do the first few like floors or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I feel like I'm delving forever trying to spend my sulfite.
Well, that's kind of the same thing. I'm only at like 119 right now, and it's like
Yeah.
got a ways to go.
Yep. For the quest, you have to kill Elder, but does it matter what color Elder it is? I can't remember.
For the Zana completion?
Yeah.
It's
So I
Uber
think you have
Elder.
to kill-
Full Uber Elder, yeah.
You have to do Uber Elder, but I thought you had to do regular Elder as well.
Well, I mean, in order to get Uber Elder, you have to do a red tier Elder just to get to it anyway. So
You have to do a red tier? I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking you could complete part of the quest or whatever without doing that. Breach Splinters. Do Alva.
because part of the quest is getting because you got to get all the memories fragments. So that's
Yeah.
to get all 15, you have to do a red Elder.
Oh, that's what it is. Is it? Okay, I thought it was any Elder. You just had to fight the Guardians to get the memories, and then after that, you could do the thing they do. I think you might have to do Shaper, and then it's like, yeah, you can do this now. What the hell? Did this place not drop a passage stone? Okay, well, I thought there was like no, you had to get a passage stone.
I mean, some people say it bugs, but
Oh no, I got one. I just didn't realize it. I picked it up and didn't even notice, I guess.
I was gonna
But
say
yeah,
that
no,
that
I killed
happens.
every mob in it.
That happens a lot, and like sometimes there'll be one mob in a corner.
Yeah, and you miss it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mag, if you start delving with this build, just push the Cyclone. Pretty easy
Yeah.
switch too. I mean, about the only thing that you could use that's better is getting a infused channeling, but you don't have to have, like, I'm not even using infused channeling right now, even though I should probably be leveling one up. I'm just gonna probably buy a 20% one and just
I could
level it
take-
up.
How much damage does that give? I forgot. It gives damage reduction, I know, which is a big deal about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It gives the damage reduction, and it's the same thing as a melee fizz.
Is it?
Yeah. So just replace melee fizz with it
Good to know.
because it's 49%. Offering. Nice. But yeah, if you decide to do the Cyclone, because Cyclone, like I said, Cyclone feels really good now, dude.
Yeah, it
Like-
does.
Cyclone's broken right now.
And also, yeah, the damage is just obscene.
I played Cyclone before and had like 400k DPS, and it was able to do everything. And the DPS this has now is just disgusting compared to that.
Yep. And also, the utility of just how it plays now is obscene.
The channeling support gem or whatever, does it it's a blue gem. That's why
Yeah.
I don't use it. I don't have the int to run that fucking thing.
Yeah, that's another thing. You got to get int.
Yeah,
That's one reason why those. That's one reason why I handed you in boots, Mag.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there trying to like remember. I was like, why am I not using that? I know it's really good, and then I remembered it's blue. That's why I have nowhere near enough int.
Yeah, that's why I got my int amulet so I can run it, but I haven't been running it just because I
But that's the
don't
thing.
have
I
a.
have an int Ami on my neck has like 50 int on it or something.
I was gonna say
But
that's insane.
My int's only at 63. Like I have like no int in the tree, like at all.
Oh, that's right. You branched for a second when you. Yeah, that's right. When you went over to
Yeah,
Fatal
instead of
Blade, you went to
going-
the bottom
going
instead of
over
going to the. Yeah.
Yeah, going up to the top, you get a couple int, but it's only like 20. I could have gotten from doing that. It would make that's like the difference. It would have been is like 20 int, but yeah, I got none. But it doesn't really matter because I don't literally use any, you know, gem that needs it. But
I've got an Enlighten on, so that way it
Yeah.
feels better. But if I might ditch the Enlighten, especially if I get the
Don't ditch the Enlighten. You can stop using it, but don't
Yeah,
ditch
okay, fine. Well, I'm still gonna be leveling it because I've already started leveling it.
it. Yeah.
aren't there two different banners you can get? Like there's War Banner and Dread Banner or
There's more
something?
than two.
Yes. Dread Banner is really good for Impel because it'll, like, if you're using Impel, you might want to look at using that.
Because like my Cyclone only costs 1 mana, The main thing is I have to have at least 18 mana to drop War Chief Totem. And like it cost me 47